hear me. Well, that was useful, wasn't it? Can tell I'm a bit rusty. One of my children's had my my headset and they've put the mute button on. So all I've just said, you didn't hear. Anyway, we're here. So Happy New Year, everybody. It's good to be back. Been a while, but no better way to get back into the action or back into the swing of Twitch than doing the PS4 final. We see it's Rats versus Undead. Usually when I see Rats and Undead, I'll always back the Rats. But we will see. And obviously, you know, the Bernie Benico Foundation. Wow, could this be something big? There's only 2 of us, so don't, you know, not a big league. But obviously, I am the current champion, and I'll sadly be passing that on very shortly. But will I be passing the crown on to Benico or our media player? So that is the thing. We'll quickly have a look at the teams. And we will have a new champion. What I was saying before I wonderfully muted myself was our media player. He's won. Yeah, I'm sure I'm right. He's won 2 championships on the Xbox, but he's more well known on the PS4 for fireballing his own player in the final against Gimlick's Necro. So that's his claim to fame. So he's obviously after redemption today, and if he can do it, that means he's won not on the Xbox but on the PS4 as well. What would be a great achievement. But Benico, you know, he carries the Bernie tip. Does Benico? Yep. So, you know, shall we just give him the title now? Right. So let's have a look at the 2 teams. Obviously. It might be a new year, but I'm still blind as a bat. So let's see if I can see them. No, that's Duran's. Oh, where are we? New year, here we go. Well, here's the interesting story, isn't it? Benico. I think he's from Belgium, or French, or whatever. It's one of them 2. And he's really had a busted team all the way through. But he has had this... a 1-turner, what's helped him out. He also got a bye, I think, in round 2 with Gasselmal pulling out. So that was a bit lucky because obviously Gasselmal, former PS4 and PC champion, might have beat him, but who knows? He's got a rat out, but he's played well. I've seen a few of his games, obviously Benico. I can assure you it's not me. I know some people will get on the, oh, it's Bernie, let's blame him for something else. But I unfortunately, I don't live in Belgium or France, wherever it is, and I am obviously streaming this game. But yeah, I think he can get it done. I've liked how he's played, and you know, he's going to get inducements. Rats with inducements is going to be big. And it's a good story, isn't it? I mean, people were going on, I think he was in my Discord's going, oh, you need to play 30, 40 games. And Mercy said there's a couple of teams, including myself, who'd won it under the 28-game benchmark. And this guy's only played 13 games, and he was serious just who beat him, just in case anybody was interested. So, yeah, so he's on 1220. How many players has he got? 10, hasn't he? So he's going to be rocking 1270. And then we have, if I can see him, woo, 3 people. Hey guys, it's showing 11 in man. But anyway, where is he? Let's have a look. There he is. He's 1680, isn't he? So he's gonna get quite a bit of. Right, V. Cheers, V. I was trying to get people on, but it keeps saying that network's down for some reason. The PS4 network's down. I don't know why, but it's letting me stream, so hey. So this is obviously his. Bernie died last game, apparently. I saw the death. I saw myself die. And no Trippus would have been half-harving himself. But yeah, I died. So he's lost me. Sorry about that. But he's got a good team here. I like this team, but I really fancy the Rats for this. I really do. No, no disrespect to our media play, but I'm on the rat team all the way here. So I don't know what some of these names: David Plaster, Calcium, El Suki. Oh God, let's say Kamikaze. Oh, thanks Jasper for the follow. But yeah, both good coaches, so it'll be good to see. Have they started yet? That's the question. We will go back to the beginning if that is the case. Let's have a look. Oh, there we go. So I will rewind it back if need be. I just wanted to quickly have a look at the two teams. Discord's going crazy. Yeah, V. I did try and build up the net. Build up just a party, and it kept saying it's too busy, too busy. And then when I got a party setting going, it wouldn't let me invite any friends. And the problem is, if my network crashes in the party, it'll just bring up the full stream down. Then it'll be in pieces, and I don't want to do that. So I'm a bit peeved off because obviously, I wanted. I've been quite happy to have you or Bearzo in. But hey ho. It's one of those things. I must be on a bit of a delay as well by the looks of it. It's ever since Christmas, our internet's never been the same. But oh, there we go, kick, we're off. Didn't even have to do anything. Perfect timing. The UC get. Oh, I see the chat part. You mean? So just have a look at the screen. Yeah, no, when you do the You make a party on the Ps4, and then obviously I invite you guys to talk with me. Every time I try and do a party, it's actually... Oh, wait up, there's a KO. I'm just wondering, maybe if you create a party, then invite me, that'll work, won't it? See if that works, V. Create a party and invite me, and we'll try that. But that's a good start. Oh, that's a bit dangerous. We do get to watch this right again round. Yes, and he's off already. And Benico! That's 2 KOs already. My boy, Benico, from the Bernie Benico Foundation, are taking over the Ps4. I'm sorry, it's just the way it is. But that was a bit... I like that move from Benico. It's a bit risky because obviously it puts his star player in a bit of danger. But he's always... played this sort of riskiness. I think rat players do, don't they? They have no fear to rat players. I mean, like we've seen the likes of the good coaches, like the likes of Projecki. Resno Rules You. A lot of you might not know that guy, but he's very, very good, and he's a former champion. I do believe the Postman maybe scored the winning TD in the final. I'm sure Triple let us know. But, oh, there's a roll of a 1, so that's going to get re-rolled. And that's his first mistake. It's because Sony put limitations on you, team members to make parties. I don't know if that's a joke or not. Don't talk techish rubbish with me. You know I'm a caveman. Or a dinosaur. Right, well that's just going. I'm going to see if V-Power sent me an invite. Or not. No. Sorry about that. Yeah, okay. I mean, Bezos from where I am as well, so he may be able to do a party maybe. I just sent. Okay, let's try that. Sorry guys, if we can get it. It's always better if we can have more than one person in the chat. My apologies if this crashes, but now I've got a blue screen. So I don't know. We'll see. It just gave me a complete blue screen there. So if that doesn't work, I don't know what's going on. Yeah, we are. Yeah, we are. I don't know what's wrong with my the internet. I really don't. Because it's streaming fine. At the moment, for some reason, it's just not letting me party chat with anybody. I don't know why that is. I mean, I've accepted the invite from V, but I don't think it's working. Something I'll have to have a look into. The problem is, it could be alright now. I mean, I'm getting hammered over the Christmas period because all three sons are streaming or playing, and then the missus is streaming on Netflix. So, and then I'm streaming this, so maybe I don't know. So, both microphone audio and gameplay being broadcasted. Chat Switch Pi. I think we may have V-Power, maybe. I don't know. Maybe. I don't know. Yeah, it probably is. It's V says mess up his end also. Yeah, it may be an issue with the networks. So I don't know. Just make sure you can you guys still hear me? We tried. It wouldn't be a Bernie stream without some cock up.
I think I'm here. Can you hear me?
Oh, yes. Can you hear me?
There we go. Yeah.
Right.
Fine.
Can the chat hear us though? That's the thing, isn't it? Can the chat hear us? I have no idea what's going on.
It hasn't. Hopefully it should. I don't know how it works as to whether it will be broadcasting. Let me just unplug. This is going to like echo out, so I'm going to mute myself for a second.
Yeah, apparently they can hear us both fine, so that's cool. Oh yes, here we go. The pretty voice. Yes. He has a pretty voice. I don't. We know this.
We know it's me.
Yeah, V-Power V is a Chippendale in real life. We all know this. People think we're joking, but he is. So yeah, it's been.
To try and catch up because I'm watching on your stream at the moment, so I'm going to be behind.
Okay. Right. Okay. Yeah, it's really bad. This poor old me, who was very plain ugly fucker, and my best friend's like if I have in a Chippendale. I mean, come on, seriously. Come on, God, you couldn't give me some looks or something. I'd quite happily trade the looks in for some titles, but I don't think he's gonna. But who did you fancy in this game? Did you fancy the Undead, or was you in the Rats?
I think the Rats are obviously the underdog, but I think overall I fancied the Undead. But if he pulls off his Rat BS and he manages to get the the one turner rolling, then the Rats can easily win it as well, can't they? But what did he take for inducements? Because I've missed.
Yeah, I haven't got I don't have a wizard on my screen, so
he's got a Glart there, right? I take it that's Glart.
Yeah, I thought basically we would have had a wizard in play, for the Rats. Bolt his guy, pick the ball up and score, and go for that quick two TDs, but he hasn't. So.
And like we were saying in the last stream where we were watching these Rats, he's got the big hand guy to get it as well.
Yeah.
So it's perfect for a wizard, but he seems to have taken that big hand and then never used it. I can't seem to get into the actual bloody Cabal TV here. Hang on. Where were we there?
Yeah, I'm looking at 135 on the Rat's tail at the moment.
Yeah, I've got it up on the thing, so I'm watching it on your stream.
Ah, cool, good stuff. I don't know what sort of thing is. Yeah, I was thinking about spinning beforehand, and I couldn't get a game, so I stopped spinning. About 10 minutes later, oh, there's a double skulls, and then 10 minutes later, I had Bearzo message going, "Oh bloody hell, just drawn shod." Shod's killer team, so I was pretty happy to dodge that.
Which team was Shod playing?
The Blood is it? It was kill. It was. I was supposed to say Kill Bill, and
Chaos,
it's not. Yeah, the Chaos kill team versus poor old Bearzo's kill team.
Yeah, that's gonna be an absolute thrash now. I can't believe how high Bearzo's bloody.
Oh, there's an injury.
TV is now.
Wow, and that's a broken job, and he comes straight out, and that output is not working, and oh dear, and that's the problem when you start dodging stuff with low. Well, I say low AV, he's actually AV8, but that's huge. That gives me nightmares of my final last season against Cass, where my killer tried to dodge and took itself out for the game, and that is a big piece to lose, and. Yeah, there is two Rats on the bench, but that was a big piece.
I'm still catching up here.
Yeah, that's alright. I mean, obviously, Benico was very popular after he knocked out the lovable Tripperus's Chorfs. I think he was knighted back in Belgium for beating Trip. So obviously, Trip's a bit salty.
Pieces, but
yeah, Tripperus saying, "Look here, our media." Kilder says that's his enforcer out. Yeah, it is his enforcer out. Did you see the Rats versus? Yeah, I saw that game. I saw the game between the Rats and Gerd. That was a crazy game because it was like the Rats 10-16 and he was losing 1-0. And 2 turns later, he knocked out my original tip for the competition. I was like, wow.
Yeah, it was BS and it wasn't BS because Gerd made a mistake, didn't he?
He did.
He gifted him the one turner, which was just a sickener. Gifted him the one turner, and it's just horrible, isn't it? But and let him back in, and then we said on the stream at the time, you know what's coming. He's going to win the toss now, and it was then written. It was obvious what was going to happen.
Yeah, I mean, I feel sorry for what's he saying now? Did you see my? I didn't see your game, Trip. I didn't. I'll be honest. I didn't see your game against him. But yeah, I felt sorry for Gadley because obviously Gadley plays in the MML. I know he's won it like yourself, obviously, a former MML champion, and he's very good. He's regarded as one of the better coaches in the Ps4, and I thought maybe this was his season to finally get himself one. Oh, that's very nicely moved there by the thing.
He doesn't normally make mistakes as well. That's the big thing. He's a very calculated guy, and very
double one. Wow! When your luck's in, it's in, and when it's out, well, it's killsy.
Can you surf the other goal? Surf one goal and stamp on the other one. Can it be done?
I'm sure if it was you playing, you'd find a way. Oh dear. Bear's been fucked over by Shod royally. Well, there you go.
Oh dear.
I mean, to be fair though, we all blame the dice, don't we? It's very rare we turn around and say that guy totally beat me. He deserved the win.
We are all the best player in the world. Only the dice. That just isn't the game, is it?
I know. But it is a frustrating game, and this is what I tried to explain to my partner. She's like, "Oh my god, you get so annoyed at this game." And my defense is, but Bears was worse than me, honest. And the missus was playing Sims, and she accidentally deleted, I don't know, a mirror from the kitchen or the bathroom or something, and she lost her shit. She went bonkers, and I was like,
"Where's my fucking mirror?"
She did. She's like, "I don't believe I've just deleted my fucking mirror." I'm like, "Whoa, woman!" And it's like, oh, it's so funny because she always says, "Chill out."
What's he waiting for here?
I don't know.
Trying to work out where to. He needs to move. He needs to move his ball. That's for sure. Is he trying to work out whether to score or not?
Answer on the post. Oh, what the fuck?
Disgusting.
Oh my word. That was just. I tell you what.
It saves the GFI, but
it would have been a 3+ though, wasn't it?
Exactly.
Bears wants an invite.
He hasn't got nerves of steel.
Oh my word! And the thing is, right?
To score there because my big thing there was if he didn't score, that movement 10 guy was going to get smashed in the head. 100%. That movement 10 guy was getting pounded, and he needs him without a doubt.
But the thing is, I don't really get salty. I'm more like a bitch, but I don't really lose my shit. But that would have pissed me off. It could have took the 2+, or he could hand it off to the 3+. Surely he'd take the GFI. Yeah. But hey, if I'd have tried
little things like that winds people up because it's the unnecessary things that people do.
Yeah.
That don't get punished.
Yeah.
He's taken the loner. He's taken the loner guard again. I just noticed. In his last game, he took the loner guard Storm Vermin, and and everyone absolutely ripped the piss out of it, basically.
Yeah.
But he ended up being one of the last players alive, and made
That's
it
a lot of
made it look good.
XP on a LAN right with guard.
Is that no? It's the Stormvermin. He
Oh,
only had
Storm
one
Vermin. Oh, well,
Stormvermin,
that makes a
didn't he?
bit more sense.
So, but it's still a shitload of TV. Because you're paying what 110 or whatever it is for the Stormvermin because you pay extra. Then you pay another 50 for the guard. It's like, fuck, that's a lot of TV. But he believes in it, that's for sure. Because
I
he's
mean,
done
I
it two
suppose if it
games back
works
to
for
back
him,
now.
if it works for him, then that's fine, isn't it?
Yeah.
You know, it is what it is. But that to me, I would be like, what? Why would you make why would you make it hard for you? Why would you make it hard? But hey,
Sorry. Yeah, Burzo's just come on the chat there. Yeah, sorry, Burzo, I've jumped in and nicked your seat.
yeah.
Sorry, mate.
He's fine. He said he was really busy anyway. He said he would come on if nobody else was brave enough to come on with me. So he'll be cool. But yeah, I mean, like I said,
he didn't take a wizard last
no,
game either, did he?
no.
No.
I mean, he obviously believes that he can get it done without a wizard. So fair enough.
Yeah.
But
But it just draws on. Does he rely on that movement 10 too much? Like again, he's had the kind of the opportunity to bench him, whereas it could have gone a lot worse.
yeah,
He would have to be playing him now, and then he's getting hunted. So he's lucky in that respect that he's both of these two games he's been able to bench the movement 10 and keep him safe. Because now what happens is he's well. There's always that turn 16 score again for overtime.
yeah, and that's it, isn't it? That is it. I mean, his killer is kept, but two of his players have been kept out as well, so that's big.
Yeah.
I think
this?
Go on, sorry.
God, I just wanted to make a comment. Chips put Bernico is a score first, ask questions later kind of guy, but maybe he's learnt from the last game, because in the last game he definitely wasn't a score first, ask questions later. He stalled it out and was punished for stalling it out and prevented from scoring. So
Yeah.
he's taken that definitely from the last game, that just score. Although he made it the hard way to score, but just score nonetheless. He did. Yeah, I don't know if you saw that in the last game. He made a meal of it. Didn't score.
Yeah.
In his drive.
Yeah, I mean, it's like I try and say this every season, and unless you've been in the final, it'll be like, oh my god, here he goes being arrogant. But if you haven't been in the final, you don't know the pressure you're under, and sometimes scoring early puts the pressure back on our media player. And the problem with our media player, if he ever had a weakness, although he may have changed it now because he's obviously won 2 on the Xbox, is that he always seemed to be a very nervous coach in a final. He played really well on the Xbox when he got to the final. It was like flawless. Got to the final, played his worst game ever. The only lucky thing was the guy who's playing played even worse, and he won that one there. And then obviously when he played on the PS4, he was obviously famous for fireballing his own players in the final against Gimlick, and he lost that one.
Yeah.
So maybe the pressure there might get to him. You'd like to think winning 2 championships though really should have helped him out there, but people are nervous. We saw it with Carlson Cast last season. He just got let the. I think he said he got the emotion of the final got to him, and obviously he threw it away really. And it's a big thing in a final, especially if you haven't won one before, you haven't been there before, and that's a nice death. And there's no Apo. So our media
Took another Apo.
Oh, and he's got that. He's got that.
Down. You can't Apo that if he's waiting, unless he's just having paying a moment of respect.
Yeah.
There's not another Apo, is there? Surely.
No, but I mean the good thing is obviously he now gets an extra play. Does our media as well.
Yeah, it's the case. But come back. That's handy.
But yeah, I mean, like I said, as much as I'm said about our media, I don't think I think he does have nerves. And we've got to remember Benico's never been in the final as well.
Oh no.
I would have fouled there.
Yeah.
I would have fouled every day of the week. But Killer said he can't bench to 110, and now that is he can if the KO comes back. I think.
Yeah. Yeah, he's got KO, so he can if the KO comes back. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, and he comes
he
back with
can't if the
another
KO.
injury.
No, he can't if the KO comes back, can he? Because he'll still be on. He'll be on a full team, but
Oh, right, okay.
he'll have to be. Oh, no regen. Bernie regen.
Bernie Regen. That was sponsored by Bernie Regen. We never regen. Although to say that, I actually had a regen yesterday. Wood Elves fouled me, the dirty bastards, and killed one of my killers, and it regened. I felt like I felt like when people win the lottery, when they win about 5 million. That's what I felt like.
The $5 million regen.
Yeah, but hey, but no, I mean he's removing the stuff, isn't he? And if the rats keep removing stuff, they'll probably win.
Yeah, it's tricky. I've been playing Undead, and I'm shit with them when I start losing a few players.
Kills is said in chat, our media is expected to win same as Calcium casted last season. Do you think it? I mean, obviously Calcium's game was a bit different because his team was amazing, and I'm a big fan of Calcium Cast, but obviously a big fan of his team as well. Do you think that puts a lot of pressure on someone when everyone's saying, "Oh, you should win this. This should be an easy win for you"? Would you feel a lot more pressure if he was, say, for instance, it was UV, and everyone said, "Oh yeah, you can't lose this final. You'd have to play really shit to lose this final, or get diced or whatever." Would that put more pressure on? Would you?
I think there's definitely more pressure, but then it's especially when you're against a team against rats. If this was like a human team coming in at 800 TV, then it'd feel so much better, wouldn't it? But you know that rats can always pull it out. And I did the same thing. I had a 1800 Nurgle, played Mercy. He had like a 900 rat team, and he beat me. So rats are just a team. It doesn't necessarily matter, what their TV is like, because they can always do it, especially when they got the one turners. So but I think the pressure there's no pressure being an underdog, is there? It's always the way. So
I get the piss taken out of me for always trying to make out on the underdog, but I mean I don't do it for the pressure. I do it to keep myself not cocky or overconfident, thinking, "Oh yeah, this will be an easy win." Whereas if I try and make out in my own mind that the other guy is the favourite, or the other guy should beat me, then all of a sudden you switched on. I know that sounds a bit strange, but the times I've seen coaches think, and I've done it myself, this will be an easy win, and then it blows up in your face. Oh no, not Glat. I like Glat.
Hit him.
Oh, it's KO'd him.
For the moment.
It's gone for now.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Yali.
He's got a wrestle hit on the board, hasn't he, if he wants it, but it's lots of dice. Lots of red dice. Or he just slams the ogre in there, or he could try and hit the killer with the ogre as well. Take that white killer out. It's it'd be a nice place to be.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know if anyone... I mean, I haven't seen many of Benico's games, but is he very good at 110, apart from with his 110? Because obviously other rats can 110, but is he any good at doing them?
Yeah.
He is?
No idea.
No idea.
No idea. Obviously, when you got a movement 10 guy there, it makes the one turner easy mode, so I don't know, what normal one turner is.
Oh, now then. Can the rat ogre do some... Agility 4, strength... Oh! These dice are almost as good as Kills is.
Yeah,
these are hot dice.
If he gets a turnover here, the problem he's got is getting it off of that ghoul, really. He's got to roll a POW. Strip ball doesn't mean shit. Other than the Rogo, he's going to struggle to get 2 dice probably on the ghoul, but...
there comes that guard in.
The Roger is going to get punched in the face by a mummy, though.
That's what I'm thinking.
And so is one of his line rats. So we might end this half with cheeky one dice as well.
Oh dear. Well, it could have been worse. It could have got injured, I suppose. Oh dear. I think I mentioned this on when I was playing one of my Rebel games. This guy kept throwing 1 die blocks at me. are like people saying, "Oh, but Benny, it's only one what gets you a skull. It's perfectly safe." And I rolled a 1 die, got a skull. I was like, I told you, we don't roll 1 dice. But oh man, oh dear, so funny. But yeah, he's got it in there, hasn't he? He's putting the pressure as rats should. I played Crystal Hunter last week. Very good rat coach. And people say probably one of the best on the PC, if not the best. I don't know how true that is, so don't shoot the messenger. And he was very aggressive with his. Very, very aggressive. And it looks like Benico's doing the same.
Did he just run the clock out then?
Do you know
Sorry,
what? I don't
just
know.
coming back, so I muted myself. I think the clock ran out, and nothing seemed to be happening for a while.
Oh, well.
I mean, he's stalled him up, hasn't he? Which I guess is probably the plan.
Oh! There he gets it.
That was alright.
Kill says the best rat coach.
He wanted those mummies switched, didn't he? But at least this way, he's got the power, so he's got him off of the ball carrier.
Oh, that's huge. Well, that was the risk he was doing by obviously taking the blitz on the white.
He niggled as well. Oh no, it's the AG down, isn't it?
And there's no babes in play, are there? Just for everybody to know, there's no babes.
No, it's just AG down. I thought he might have been niggled, which made that.
Yeah. Mike the Machine is probably the best rat coach. Crystal King is just the rat king. Fair enough. Artemis will know more than I will on bloody PC players, but I know Chris Hunter. I love the guy. He's a real nice, pleasant guy. And I was glad that we got a draw from him.
What we have got here though is a guard free, so the mocking that this Storm Vermin guard journeyman has been given could actually help him out. I'm pretty sure somehow we could get that wrestle in there.
Well, he's got block on that one, so that's okay.
And he can make it a 1 dice with the guard as well. And he's got a big hand to collect it, so he's still got options.
Artemis says, "No babes, no wizard, that Stone Bearman with guard, I'd better be hiding a magic wand up his rat ass."
Well, I think you're going to see that magic wand in a minute. I think you're going to see it. Because I think that's his play at the moment, and
yeah,
he might as well go for it. I'm sure that the wrestle guy can get there, right? He's either got a 3+ dodge through there, or can he get around the outside? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
The problem is
9.
obviously Armenia's got that guard.
2 GFIs around the back, and the guard in there gets a 1 dice with wrestle. Hope for good scatter. Big hand picks it up and off he trots.
How is he getting 1 die? How was he getting 1 die though? Because
put the guard in round the back.
Yeah, but
show it.
Yeah,
put the guard in round the back. Yeah, that's right. So it'd be a guard apiece. So oh shit, no, he hasn't got fucking horns or wrestle or anything.
No, it's
been playing tools too long. All right, go for red dice then.
I was like, oh my god, I know I streamed for a while,
but if you're going for red dice, so he didn't need to put that guard in. So
no, he didn't. He just obviously wants to see get smashed.
Yeah, wants to prove himself.
Yeah, that Dion, that's I can't even pronounce. I just call him Dion. He's a very good. I played that guy.
I mean, what he could do is get another.
Coach.
No, that guy stood up. That rat stood up. Toff, the one in front of the mummy. I was going to say, could get another 1 dice bow on a zombie and then try and get a hit in from the front there. Or he could make a 1 dice block with the loner, get a 2 dice on the zombie, and then the rat's got an easy trot in there for a 1 dice wrestle, leaving the gutter runner free. They're the crazy. I always move the gutter runner. Where's he going? It's gone around the back.
That's not good. Oh, and he's used his last reroll. I don't agree with that.
1 dice.
Red die. Almost.
Sure hands.
Saves the day.
Sure hands. Glorious skill.
Oh, he put himself in danger. Oh my god.
The rat jumps in straight in the middle.
There is no
No
fear,
fear.
here at all, is there? He's just playing balls deep. He don't care. But he's got no rerolls now. What's the major problem?
And a little pat of cake with Journeyman. And he's
I don't know Artemis. I really don't know.
up.
I don't know why he's there, Artemis.
What?
You don't know about the guard.
I like games like this. So I do like games like this because they're unpredictable. I
Yes.
don't like watching good players play because they're
Yeah.
fucking boring.
Yeah, I agree with that.
I want to see. Oh, you probably missed it, Bernie. I was streaming it a minute ago. I want to see 5+ dodges from assassins to stab strength 5 Saurus and take them out. That's what I'm here to see. And it happened multiple times. Not even kidding.
Was
He
that
had 9 armor.
Was that Dark Elf guy?
Freak Dark Elf team. Yeah. He made 9 armor breaks, and 6 of them were from the assassin, and 3 of them I think were on Saurus. It was fucking brilliant.
He's crazy. He did it against me, and he obviously killed one of my warriors. And he just rolls really good dice. But yeah, it's annoying when that happens. But yeah, I mean, I prefer the crazy ones. I really do.
Cammy's in the chat. It's funny.
Oh yeah.
We were watching it, Cam. It was brilliant. Oh, Skaven's got away with it. Got to run up.
It's V Power V, the Chippendale, as we call him, Chod, who's in the chat with me. You know, so if I don't have a sexy fireman, I have a Chippendale with me. Yeah, kills it. Kate kills it. I know, mate. I know about it with that guy. You have my sympathy.
But since your game, Bernie, he's lost a lot of players now.
Yes.
The leaping guy was gone. I don't know who killed him. I think Cammy killed the strength wrestle guy.
Nice.
And
good job, Cammy.
I missed next games the strength AG mighty blow tackle one before Cammy's game. So it just literally in 24 hours just imploded.
Yeah. Did Cammy win that game then? Did he? Or?
Yes. In the end, Cammy, you did win. But it was
that's all matters.
It came to the wire on turn 16. Cammy was desperately trying to score with a strength 5 Saurus.
Nice.
Used the rerolls. So basically ended up on turn 16, had to make 3+ dodges and a GFI to score. And the was a pickup as well.
Excellent.
Or did you already have the ball at that point? I don't know, but it was a few dice anyway. But I think it was probably Tilt City at that point for Cammy.
You don't have to do much to tilt Cammy. I think he would be the first to say that.
So what's our media doing here?
He doesn't know himself, I don't think, at the moment. He's trying to figure out how he can make it safe.
It's got reroll still, so these blocks he's got left to make. Oh, he's blitzed with the ghoul. I think he's wondering whether to run this or not.
And I fucked up the time zones. We all do that bit.
If he runs it, he's left a guard behind. That's the only problem.
Yeah. I mean, this is where having no rerolls is a major problem.
Doesn't get the power there, so
that helps.
Does tie up the Storm Vermin guard, because had that have been both downs or anything, then he's got a guard free to get in there, and then he can get the 1 dice that I was on about. So I'm not sure.
I mean, the thing is, you've got to be careful with these red die, because if you roll a skull, obviously, you could end up injuring your own player. You're on the AV7.
But had that expensive Storm Vermin been 3. He could have got the guard in there, and then it would have been the 1 dice that.
I mean, he could have. Yeah. He's dodged anyway.
I was about to say, I wonder if he's going to try to dodge. I mean, it made no difference, did it? Because Journeyman, no rerolls.
Yeah, that's very true. But now, surely the gut runner's going to come in now. But again, not the best positioning from our media, I don't think. I know it's quite hard when you play against rats, but it could have made that a lot better. And he gets punished. A nice bit of powing.
Sidestep.
Where's he going to go?
A little bit here. He's got
to go left.
Surely.
Backwards left, surely.
Yeah.
Yep. Boom.
Breaks armor as well. Where's the ball gone? Big hand. The skill again that he was mocked for taking. Is it going to pay off? Or is he going to try and dodge out again with this gutter
No,
run
you
to
got to
try
go with
and...
big hands, surely.
I was wondering if he might try and dodge it out just to base it.
Do you know what? I would definitely be going for this. I'd be doing
1,
something
2, 3,
stupid now.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So he can pick it up and
You could even lob it.
get out of harm's way as well.
Unless he wants to do something really sexy, pick the ball, throw it to the other guy, who's obviously tagged by a zombie. He catches it and dodges away, just for the added salt. You know that's going to work.
Here he is.
Picks it up.
In. Is he going to throw it? Or where's he going with it? This is what I'm interested to see now.
Oh, man, I'd be tempted to.
Is he going to go? Is he going to come backwards, or is he going to go for the?
I just told him to throw it to the lino. Boo!
He's out of the tackle zones. Is he going to the lino still?
He could still dodge the lino. They couldn't throw it next turn if he's still alive.
Yeah.
It did have big
There's
hand
no
though. Kills.
sidestep on
Kills.
him.
He had big hand, so he's picking up on a 2+ regardless of how many tackle zones he was in. He didn't need a 6 or anything like that.
He's dodged him out. There's
Oh
no
yeah,
point in
go
there. Get
run,
him
just
forward.
run, Benico, run!
There he goes.
Oh, here we go.
Right, that guy's free.
Oh no, he dodged the guy from the mummy and tagged something else up. That's the thing.
He's getting free dice.
What do you mean it has to be a punt? It doesn't have to be a punt. Why? He's a blodger. I don't get why everyone's saying punt. I mean, you know, I think he's done the right play.
He's not gonna get free dice on him. Only thing is, he's gonna be pinned, isn't he, to the sideline probably.
I think it's the right call. I think it's the right call what he's done, because now all of a sudden I mean he's got to worry.
Even if he gets pinned, he can attempt to still punt it from where he is, and if he fumbles it and it scatters off,
Yeah.
it could still go the right way.
Yeah.
But yeah, the punt probably secured our medium not scoring.
But the thing was though, if he'd have
Not
fumbled it,
punting maybe could win the game now if he can score.
I like the way
If he managed
Benico
to get
plays.
there.
It seems like a lot of people are not too chuffed with his skills or something. I don't know. That's just the impression I get. But I like the way he plays, and I think the way he plays suits to the Rat style. You know, he wants to try and win, because if they don't get this guy down and he can do some crazy BS and throw it to his good old little friend over there, is he going for it? All right, that's fair enough. He's going to put it into the he's going to put it into the mummy.
Get the
Good
free
call.
dice.
Yep. But yeah, the problem
But
is
if the mummy can't put him down, then he's
Yeah.
going to struggle to tie him up.
it's not going to be easy to pick the ball up either, because he's only really got one goal who can do it. So
I'm
he's going
wondering
to.
there why he could have made the blitz, I suppose, with a block, but then I don't think he would have. He couldn't get that push, could he?
No.
Back onto the mummy. I'm just wondering, does he put that block in there just to try and tie him up a little bit first? Yeah, he has.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And there you go. The first three done. There they go. There you
He's
go.
not tied up now. He's
He's
dodging
not
out
tied
there.
up, and this is the problem. For people who are saying punt the ball, hang your head in shame. But yeah, 8 dice.
No tackle in sight. There's always
No tackle.
and no block on that mummy. Not that block really mattered, but you know what I mean.
I didn't
Mummy
like
could have
what he did with his
easily
zombie
stole
there.
that.
You know, when he moved beforehand, because there was no need to move that block kick piece until after.
Yeah, I mean, I thought that he might move it because had the zombie failed and fallen over, then the gut run had an easy run out anyway.
But what I'm saying is that zombie could have come around. You know, the one he moved before he hit.
Could have done now, yeah.
Because to me, he was getting 3 die anyway. He was getting 3 die regardless of what he was doing without that piece, and that's just poor play.
I just thought the zombie was there and had the mummy sculled it or both downed it and gone down. Then the rat would have been sandwiched between 2 players. I think that's where he was coming from with that. But in hindsight, he's now.
Yeah, with him having blodge though. With him having
to
blodge and that, it was more likely he was going to get a push or something than both down.
Yeah.
With a
But he
reroll.
had 6 dice.
Yeah, well, that's what I'm saying. So 6 dice to cause turnover is usually a bit rare, isn't it? So I would have, personally myself, I would have waited with that zombie, see what happened, and then swung it around, and then obviously it's a bit harder. It's only going to be a 3+, 2+, but it's a lot better than just a 2+. But he's in serious trouble now. But don't forget, he's still got to hand off for a 3+. I feel a lot of 3+s, as you saw when you streamed my game yesterday with the reroll.
Isn't amazing, is it?
No, so it's not a gimme. I wouldn't say it's the game, but it's pretty close because of that one turner. And it would depend on the knockouts as well, wasn't it? I don't know where he's going with this guy. I have no idea where he's going with that guy. That makes... Oh, wow. Really? He is very... I see why he did it. Okay, I see why he did it, but... And again, I suppose it's the final, isn't it? Every piece is expendable. I'm thinking, God, you failed that and you're AV7. But I think that just proves how desperate he was to try and, stop him from trying to score. He shouldn't do anything here, but... almost. Here we go. This could be for the championship. He passes it. It's 2-0. And Benico from Bernie and Benico Inc. take a 2-0 lead. The Bernie's tip also, I may add. I'm getting it all in.
Did you actually 100% call him?
I did. I called him.
At the start of the season? At the start of the playoffs?
No. I can't tip my mate. It's just not on.
Glart and the Rogue are back.
Oh, look at that.
And who came back? The good white. Was that the good white? No, it wasn't the good white. It was the other white.
Yeah.
Oh no, they were both pretty good, so it doesn't really matter. They're not the strength one though.
Benico's my boy. I've been on the Benico train ever since I realised Benico was in it, because obviously someone said, someone's probably lied to me, but someone said, oh, in his language, Benico means Bernie. So I thought, two things went through my mind. Is like, one, what an awesome name, and then two, I thought, oh shit, some troll's going to turn around and say, fucking hell, Bernie's got 2 accounts. And I was like, please don't tell me his account set up in England, and said, no, he's Belgium or something. So I was like, oh, thank fuck for that. But yeah, I'm on the Benico train, because it's just a great name. So
on the car wake ups as well.
Oh yeah, he's just. But again, I don't think. I love Armenia, but I don't think he played it at all well. He should never have given that one die power in the first place. So that was poor play. The way position, it wasn't lucky. He had 8 dice, I get that, but the way positioned that zombie, I thought was really poor. And Benico just played like, I had punting. I want to win the game in the first half, and I think all good rat coaches do that. I've seen like I said, like the Crystal Hunters, the Resonant Rules use, the Projeckies. They all play very, very aggressive, no fear, sort of like they're not scared to take risks, and that's why I like watching rat coaches. I hate playing against them. But yeah, it's our own
rage-inducing to play against.
Yeah, absolutely. It's our very own Chippendale V Power V Anania who's in chat with me. He does need to get rid of some rats. Yeah.
But he's got to score three times. He's either got to kill loads and loads of rats and hope. This is the problem. As long as the movement 7 guy is alive, even if he scores 2 and goes into overtime, he can just get stung and lose the toss. So he's got to score 3.
LVM rules. What does LVM mean? Is Titad Jav speaking in Belgium? Is he? I really apologise. I am one of those arrogant Englishmen who only speaks English. And I believe everybody else should speak my language because we rule the world.
Are you saying like movement level rules?
I don't know. I'm sure there's some very intelligent people in there who will probably speak English as well. But they're obviously in the Benico fan club, so I'm happy that his fans have come to watch. I'm also a Benico fan.
It's not over. It's not over, but it makes for an extremely interesting second half because he needs to kill a lot of rats and score. This is a problem in it. He's got to score, and then he just gives he's got to kill all the rats in like 3 turns realistically to try and score 3 times.
French league
to win it.
Yeah, it can be done. It can be done, and if the rats implode, then it can still get this done.
Yeah. Oh, look at the kick as well. Not that it matters. I don't think he's going to one turn anything.
See, Actimus said that he think he's like saying I think he's a loon. I think Benico's a very smart coach. I don't get what I think it's because the way he plays. People are like, oh no, this isn't the way Blood Bowl's meant to be played. But you know what? I think it may be. You know. So I
Yeah,
don't know.
if you're playing rats, you wouldn't pull off what he's doing with the undead. You wouldn't pull it off with certain teams, but can certainly do it with rats or Kislev. Oh, that's a lot of
Oh,
spells.
why would you do that? He's starting to tilt. He's starting to tilt. That is a tilt. That was. Oh no, Benny,
It don't matter,
shut the
it's
fuck
10-8.
up. It's 10-8, mate. Stop getting excited with yourself.
We're on turn 25 again, aren't we, Bernie? We're on that phase.
Oh dear. How do you make people know who you are in Blood Bowl? Oh, just do what I'd do in the first ever game of Championship Cup. Try and score 10-25. Oh, I still love that though. I really do. That's a great throw.
Oh.
Fucking zombie, die.
That was a brilliant throw. That was funny.
Oh, dude, that was awful.
I wondered if he might. Well, I don't know why he bothered going. I was wondering he might have fouled, but the big foul there was on the journeyman, wasn't it? But
Yeah.
I don't know if that's.
Oh,
worth
he
it or
doesn't come
not.
back. Does his come back? Oh
Leave
god,
that
that's
right back.
terrible.
No, he's not.
Oh dear.
Oh,
Hortus Terrace. That name. That gamer tag. Oh shit. I'm trying to think. I'm sure I played him. I'm sure I played that gamer tag before. My
I've got a
apologies
black
for not
screen thing,
remembering.
can't
I am
see it
old.
set up, that's annoying.
Are we going to get the defense blitz just to really?
Just to rub it in. So we might see the first ever concede in the final.
Oh god,
in the
no.
playoff.
No, we're not having any concedes here. Yeah, I agree with Killsy. Ratters, yeah. Yeah, I mean, I'm back. Like I said, the only times I've seen him, I just like the way he plays. But, people have said to me that Gadley made a mistake, and Gadley's a really good Ps4 coach, and Benny could just capitalised. It's just the way it is, I guess. But yeah, I agree. Yeah, I agree with that. Ibis Black. Why would you pick us? Yeah, the Storm Vermin thing's interesting. I would have definitely not done that.
The Storm Vermin made that play possible. We got
Yeah,
the guard in there
and
for
that's
the
it.
one by
That's what. That's what I was gonna say. We're calling the pick, aren't we? But if that guard piece wasn't there, he wouldn't have got the ball loose, and then wouldn't have scored 2-0. So some say lunatic, some say genius, some say outside the box.
There's a thin line. There's a thin line between the two, isn't there?
Absolutely, and there we go. We're playing Pat Cake. Oh god, he wanted that to go.
Yeah, it's not a bad place for it to go, is it?
No.
I need to switch my view. I'm going to switch to the undead. There we go.
Oh yeah, crappy. I never do that. Here we go. There we go. I mean, I get where Imus is coming from. I totally get, and I get why. But this is how we play on the PS4. We like our crazy games. We leave the PC for the professionalism. But I mean, I'm like QV. I'd rather watch someone like Benico play. As long as I'm not playing against him, I'd rather watch him.
This is how valuable that guard piece was. He's now become the prime target, and he can't get him down.
Yeah.
Which stretches the undead. Genius play.
Yeah. And the thing is, as well, is he could have gone for an AV7 piece, but he thought, you know what, we'll go with that.
Gonna get rid of that bloody Storm Vermin. I mean, this looks like he wants to score early. He's getting some space.
Rand said, I'm going to buy a card mech every game I can now. And he still can't get these rats off the pitch. Oh, dear. Yeah, I think Benico's played well. Apart from that handoff when he could have, he was a mistake in my opinion.
iMedia's giving him a hit on the ball if he wants it now. I know it's red dice, but it's still a hit on the ball.
And the thing is as well is Imedia gave him that one die hit on the ball when he never should have given him that one die hit on the ball, and that's on Imedia. He could have protected a lot better, and obviously that then it is unlucky. 8 dice didn't get a power. We get that. I'm not saying.
Does he take this journeyman hit here? Because at the moment he's got a journeyman hit on the ball again. which I don't know why he's giving
Well,
him that.
he
Unless he's
hasn't
gonna,
finished his 10 yet. I would like to think he's going to protect it a bit better than this, but we'll see.
but he can't not avoid that hit.
Why?
If Bernico wants to take that hit, he can take it. Unless he fouls him off, which he's not going to foul him with that goal. He's got a 2 dice hit on the ball.
Yeah.
They're red, but the way Bernico plays, I wouldn't be surprised if he takes that.
Yeah. I mean, Amos Blacker says now these are playing well. Fair enough, that's your opinion. But he's saying he's still enjoying it. And I think that's it. I mean, sometimes we can get too heads up about everything's got to be, to a strict rule code and they're all going to play like this. And them sort of games, although obviously the more serious players will probably enjoy it, most of us just want to see crazy shit and a fun game. And that's what this is going to be.
Red dice, red dice.
And you know what? Benico, he's going to probably use his guard. Yeah, his guard instead because, hey, that's how he rolls. He knows what he's doing. He didn't really need the guard if he's going to hit with the claw, but no, he's not going to hit with the claw. Ooh.
No, he's going to red dice the ball. Oh, boo! Come on, Bernico. I had faith then. Is he going to go after the white again, or?
So I thought he was going to use his claw piece, but he's probably going to use his rat. His rat. Duh.
I think he's going
his
with
rat
the
ogre.
ogre, isn't he?
Yeah.
Yeah. But I'm just wondering where he's going with it. Surely he's going to hit the white.
I think he's a bit concerned that Armenia's going to try and hand off to the ghoul, and he'll try and score. The problem is though.
Yeah, that's the kind of.
Yeah.
You don't want to overcommit too many guard runners over there. I know they're fast, but.
Yeah, you're just gonna.
I suppose it doesn't matter, does it? If he scores it or if he doesn't score, it's like Bernico's in such a strong position. He can either force a stall or he can force to score, and neither of them really matter what happens.
Just a 2-dart up, or this. To be fair, the push is fine. The push is fine because he'll want to be taking that goal warning.
Yeah, unless he's pushing him somewhere else. Okay. Okay, well the Roger's going to get splattered next turn.
The thing is, though, I don't think Benico cares. Doesn't care. He's a proper rat coach. I don't care, the rats. You know? And at least he didn't overcommit. To be fair to him, though, they are quite fast. But yeah. I get what you're saying.
But he can't potato anywhere, can he? He's in range from all the rats still. Maybe not the far wrestle one, which is the one you'd want. Okay, so we throw another guy in there as well. So while the rats play with the white and the ghoul over here, maybe we just see like the mummies slowly walk it up the left.
Yeah. But I agree with the comment earlier about Artemis Black. He really is a good streamer. He's really funny. I enjoy watching his streams, and he's obviously streaming the final. I think it's 9 p.m. BST. I think,
That's
or
well,
UK time, whatever it is, before people start losing their shit with me. But yeah, he's a really funny lad, much more funny than I am. So yeah, watch it. Should be a good game, and Pro Elves are in it, so that should be fun.
What, funny haha or funny looking?
Well, both, I guess. But no, he's a good lad. I do enjoy his streams. He is funny. Give credit where credit's due. So yes, 9 p.m. I said. So yes, go there and watch that game because that should be a good game. It might be a bit boring though, so it's a good job Artemis is streaming it because
go and see some pro play.
Some pro play.
Any slight misdemeanor, you're gonna get slaughtered.
That's
I don't even know who's playing. What are the races? What is the game?
I know one of them's Pro Elves.
Oh, okay.
And the other one, I want to say Undead, but probably not. But it'll let us know, I'm sure. I know Pro Elves is one of them, that's all I know. For some reason I've got Undead stuck in my head. It's 2 Elves and probably Eldril versus like 180 Undead. That sounds like a really good fun. So yeah, so they got Undead versus Pro Elves. So yeah. If you've got nothing to do,
I've got the only Undead team that doesn't have like a big roster. I've spent half of this season with like 8 players.
Yeah, you've had as bad as mine, yeah. But you're doing well with them though. Here comes the mummy. Mummy, that's going to be a GFI.
Boom. Can we get
Boom,
another one off the
bitches.
field?
Have a bit of that. And he does.
Yep.
Toff is injured. The snob is gone.
Was that another guy that scored? I thought that was the guy that scored.
Well, he ain't scoring anymore.
Okay,
Yes,
so
he
the goal
does,
is
Anan,
up.
yeah. He's got sad steps, so it should be okay. What's
Yeah.
the
But
worst that can
still,
happen?
He can still get a dice. He can still
Oh, he
get a
can,
dice.
absolutely. But if he
An
2
easy
GFRs that zombie, he's at least got something there. And maybe he tries to screen off. I mean, he can screen off these gut runners to a certain extent if he wants.
Yeah, I think that's his only option because he's got no chance of getting any.
Oh, he's
contagion.
gone for it in the
Oh,
GFIces.
slippery zombie.
No. He's gone to the Burnley School of GFI, has he? No, he hasn't, because he actually got it. No one believes that, Killsy. We know your dice are legendary.
He should have put that other zombie in there first, surely.
Yeah,
Because
he should
if
have
he'd
done.
have fell over there, he had a gaping gap.
Yeah,
If he was going to GFI, I wanted to put the first zombie in, then
that's nice
GFI
though.
up there.
This could be big. Strength 4 against a Rattlesnake with only AV8. Boom! Oh, but it's only a stun. But hey, it's a stun.
At least
See,
no one's getting surfed.
the
That's what I
problem,
was
I
thinking.
mean, obviously we've got Artemis and everyone in the chat. And
Get some
he
tackle in there.
he scores, it's 2-1, yay! But then surely all Benicos do is hand it off to his one turn and just make it 3-1 again.
Yep. Exactly. That's the shit situation for him, isn't it?
Yeah.
It just doesn't matter what you do.
Yes, Gerdley, I agree. I mean, the thing is, I would be, oh god, if he puts his one turner in any sort of let's smack it one, I would probably do that before scoring.
Oh yeah.
Um,
And
see.
I would imagine he's going to make a hit with the white, isn't he?
See, to
before
me,
scoring.
oh, that's lovely. Oh, Calcium El Succhio is injured, but Calcium will be back. There you go. He's back again.
Oh, no, regen.
Regen works. Damn you, Regen. It never works for me. Right, if you're the rats, you're just not bothered. You just protect your one turn and go, you know, if you want to score, score.
Is he just going to go into a little huddle in the corner?
But
try and
fucking
protect
hell, he
everyone?
doesn't though, does he? He just doesn't.
Just
I
throws him
love the
out.
guy. I love him. I love Benico. I mean, the rational, sensible thing was like, you know what, let him have the score. But he's like, fuck you. I don't
Yeah.
give a shit. He ain't scoring. Every turn I can hold him out gives me closer. I don't need this one turner. You know? I just love the way he plays. I'm sorry. I just, you know, as much as I've a lot of fun with the Benico name, I just love the way he plays.
One rat is going to get splattered regardless, isn't it?
But he doesn't care.
Probably.
He just doesn't care. That's what I love about it. I mean, I don't know anybody else who would have put his one turner right in front going, hey man, hit me. I have no idea. Oh, he's going for the...
going for the goal.
Oh, nice. He might even go for the surf.
Yeah.
Oh, this is interesting. Yes, it's the surf time.
No.
He's going for the surf. Yeah,
He'll
if
make
he's
a
going to
dodge,
dodge, you
doesn't
know
he?
he's going to dodge. This is how he rolls. It's going to be a simple 3+ dodge. There you go. I love this guy. I love him. He's my favourite player. I love Benico. There you go. See you later. Brilliant. Absolute brilliant. Oh, the crowd thought, you know what? We want to see a good game here, so we won't kill him.
Hang on. One, two.
This killer, this white killer's got a chance
thing
of
is,
making a mess here.
I like that move because if he hadn't have based the zombie, because then it probably prevented him scoring. Because now it's a case, he would have either needed to blitz out a score or blitz out a surf, and he couldn't do both. But now he can.
Yeah. His one turn is in
clear the
trouble
gutter
here.
runner. He can clear the gutter runner without having to use his blitz and do the surf.
Yeah.
In fact, the surf's
But
quite.
he's not going to
hard
surf.
do.
He's going to try and kill him with the white with tackle. So this one turn, if this one turner gets splattered and is injured, then that will be a huge turn.
Hit the one gutter runner with a zombie, and then splat the other one with the.
He's going to get 3 die in with his zombie. Even if it's just a push, it'll be good enough for him to get shot.
Yeah.
But you know, it's a big risk. Oh yeah, what's going on down here? All right, he's going to try and get rid of a few of these.
Zombie. Yeah, as good as we said, the crazy plays are
This
that
could be
turn
huge.
could have ended the Rat's career.
Ironically, though, if he doesn't get him down, unless he goes for a GFI, but he won't, surely. No. He may not even score. Oh, he got pile on. Here he comes. This is big. Pile on. What's going to happen? Nothing. Oh, my days. I would be like, beep, 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 beep. That'd be me at the moment. But he gets it done. Yeah, Rooney's defence wasn't very good. I agree. It wasn't very good, was it? Let's be honest. But it was pretty fun.
He just needed to just run them Rats to the corner and hide, I think, and just say, "Off you go, score," and we'll just score back on you. Because there, he almost could have handed him the.
Oh, his white's still out.
Both Rats come back.
Yeah, no.
Um,
This is gonna be interesting. To see how he's gonna.
Is he just gonna? Yeah, I'm interested. I'm wondering what he's gonna do. Is he just gonna score? I guess so. He should do.
Yeah, he needs a perfect D. Yeah, Rooney or a blitz would help. A blitz or perfect D he's looking at now. For the neutral, they don't want to see a TD here. Not this, because obviously that's probably going to be game over. But Blood Bowl being Blood Bowl, anything could happen. It could be, like, say, a perfect defense, a blitz, or he rolls a couple of ones. You just don't know.
He's got to make a hit as well to clear it. So
Yeah.
God's goals.
Yeah, Benny will probably go. Oh, sorry, Benico. I'm not going to. Benico should go for the win, but he might not. We saw in the last season's final, didn't we? Where
Nico doesn't do defense. That's true.
yeah, I mean, but the thing is, it's a funny one because some people turn around and say, "Well, how about just run away with the ball and try and stall out for the full half?"
No, I don't like that. Not with Rats.
But we saw in last
2 turns in, you could
Yeah.
have like just the player left with the fucking ball.
Yeah, I mean, but as we saw in last season's final, me and Cass, that didn't work very well, did it, for Cass? And I wonder if, maybe not Benito because he probably didn't see it, but for other coaches, maybe think, oh, you know what, someone tried that last season, didn't work. Maybe if I just go for it, straight away. And cause the thing is, if he goes 3-1 up, it's game over. I think we can all agree with that, can't we? It's 3-1.
Yeah.
I mean, there's no harm putting him in a scoring position, is there? And then just see what happens and go from there. Yeah, I would be definitely
score, but it's easy for him to also get screwed. But saying that, he's set the white back so far. He hasn't done it, has he?
Well,
he set the white so far back that.
Oh, what a kick!
It's a good kick.
But he hadn't gone for the 1-10 anyway.
Now, yeah.
Why is the kick piece on the outside?
Yeah. He probably just the way he wanted to set up, I think.
Yeah, but sure. I mean, he's got away with it.
If the kick piece should have been in the middle, shouldn't it? Basically.
Yeah. Because that guard piece isn't helping anybody. That's an error, but he's got away with it because the kick's been perfect. Yeah. So a bit of good fortune there. Interesting that Benico hasn't gone for the quick score. I mean, obviously the kick would probably put me off going for it now, but...
Well, yeah. In hindsight, again, genius. He probably wasn't going to get that one turner if he'd set up for it, so he saw it coming. This is where the big hands fucks him. If you're going to do anything with your hands, you should have been sure. And this double one, well, it's one. In fact, it doesn't make a difference because the short rounds would foul double one anyway. But
I suppose a good thing is what's in his favour is obviously his rat, so it's fast. It can really. I mean, we don't like it, but it could stall out near the back for a while and just do a few dodges, hand off, and buy your gun. So I suppose. I mean, the good thing for Benico is he knows worst case scenario this is going into overtime, and that's if he cocks it up.
I'm trying to what he's doing. Who he's blitzing here? Surely he's not.
Well, he likes blitzing with his brat ogre, doesn't he? But obviously that's tagged, so he won't be doing that. Yeah, I think he might go. Is he going to go for the strength 4 goal? Surely not.
In the way he set it up, that's what you'd think.
Yeah.
But I actually thought he might have gone for a mummy there. I wasn't ruling it out. If he'd have brought that gutter run around and to get the second assist.
I
It would
like
have
what
been
Artemis has
mental,
said.
but
Artemis says, like, just put his one turner. Oh my god, he's gone for it. Didn't get it.
no.
Yeah, I agree, Artemis. I agree with that. And he can, and then obviously if he
Just protect the
overcommits, he
one
can always
turner on
switch
the
it back.
line and
Yeah. Why is he going with that rat? What is it?
oh, hang on a sec.
Oh, wait up. Someone's ringing V-Power saying, what's he doing with that rat? I like him, though. I like Benico. I'm sorry if that upsets anybody, but I just like him. I just like the way he plays. It's crazy. But hey. Oh, lovely 6. No, he didn't misclick and miss a pound. No, he was a dodge pow. Well, surely he's going to move his... Yeah, there we go. And obviously the Ratogre does his job. And does it very well, in fact. And that's... Oh, Punchy is dead. That's the last punch he'll be throwing. And, yeah, he's gone. Yeah, the Surf is there on the killer if he wants it. I mean, the thing is, if he wants to, he can get a shot on that one turner. Definitely. And I would be zeroing in on that one turner. Because if you get rid of the one turner, then all of a sudden, I mean, yeah, he has got obviously 2 of the gut runners, but I feel so much better, even if I just knocked him out. Just get him off the pitch. Don't have to worry about him anymore. And maybe that's what Benico's saying. Said, look, you can save my strength 4 piece if you want, but if I'm... Oh, man, if I'm the Undead, I'm definitely going for the one turner here. Pardon me. He's got this guard he can do something with as well. I don't know where that zombie's going. What is he doing with that zombie? What's he doing? Answers on a postcard, peeps. What's he doing? This just... Losing. Yeah, but you say moving for safety, but the problem is... He's got to get rid of this killer. He's got to get rid of this guy first. Here we go. Soul on this. Oh, he rolls a 1! That's not good. Oh, I got him though. Is he going to get rid of him though? Parlon's incoming. Got to get Brit. Oh, he's got it. And it's a KO. Big Ben. Ding dong. The bells have tolled for that one for now. So that is what Armidi needed. He needed that. He'll feel a lot better now. Yeah, that zombie. I mean, I get in a way the goal, but you are losing 2-1, and if you don't get this gutter runner down, he's just going to score anyway. I mean, what's that goal and zombie doing? There's a big fucking gap. You could put the fucking QE2 through it. You could sail the Tartanic through it. You could sail anything fucking through it. So that would have made any difference. Be interesting to see how what Benico does now. Thanks for the follow, Noti D2. So, finals are never that easy to win, are they? Apart from when Trippers almost pitch cleared Stumandini's Dark Elves, usually they're quite tight. Even when you think, oh, they're going to win quite easy. Yeah, just for the lulz, yeah. Oh, and there's another one dead. And counting for the second time has been splattered. But you know what? He's like, I can take it. I can take it. Put me back in, coach. I think Carlson's been his best player. That's twice he's been splattered and he's coming back for more. But again, every undead piece he gets rid of helps, obviously, and puts more gaps in the undead defense. There we go. One die. Just got to be careful that this killer here doesn't start going through all these gut runners. That's the problem. Again, I don't understand what he's trying to do. Was he trying to knock him down and get through the field here, maybe? I would have thought if he's going to do a one die, he might as well risk it with this guy. Like I said, yeah, that's better. That's a lot better.
Devastated. I was on the phone for all of that. What the fuck happened?
Just crazy. Calcium got killed, and he's back again.
I saw it. I just had it all muted. Everything was muted. I just saw Calcium die. Saw the one turner go.
Oh yeah, he went like
madness.
Yeah, it's interesting to see what he's gonna do now, Benico. I mean, he's just so funny. I love him. I just literally don't know what he's gonna do.
He's just gonna keep switching sides with the ball. That's kind of all he needs to do.
Artemis wanted the hand off to Glart and score. That would have been. I mean, the thing is, though, it's only 3+, isn't it? At the end of the day.
Yeah.
So you know,
he's been making 3+s for fun. Rest of the game,
so you know, it would have been interesting.
He's about to get pounded, though, isn't he? Really, next turn probably. Oh, there's a 3+ for you.
I think in the new rules, wheelie is agility 2. Oh, I don't like that. What is that all about? What was that all about?
I don't know what was he achieving there? Was that did that other rat still have a movement? Well, not movement, but did he still have an action and he wanted to get a 2 dice on the zombie?
I mean, that has been a slight weakness in Benico, well, what I've seen. He just burned through his rerolls needlessly, and he's done the same there. I have no reason why he would do that. I mean, there's just no reason to burn a reroll there.
What does he do? Is he going after Glart, or is he? No, he's going to try.
No, he's got to.
And the gutters. Ooh, push. But at least he's got a bit of strength and a bit of pace downfield now. Mark up the legendary journeyman and Glart. And the white can go hunting, I suppose.
Ran, stop being a grumpy so-and-so. Yeah, I really might be in the new tabletop, might be agility 2, because I made him into a right little fat bastard now, Glart. He's not the, he's had too many pars, unfortunately, in the new edition. So yeah, he's lost his agility, but obviously in this one, he is actually agility 3, as you can see. But yeah, in the new one, if you've seen his new model, he's really fat.
Fat. He's been on the pies. Glart's had, he's had a big off season. He's been on the pies.
Yeah, so has he got anything good what's happened? But has Grab and Stamfirm too? Ah, right, okay. Fair enough, there you go.
What? Glart you're still talking? Oh.
Why? Oh, he's gone for a reroll. I don't know. I always try and question before I say shit. But why is people throwing rerolls like, you know, they're not needed?
He didn't need to GF5 full stop, did he? Or
no.
Was he just trying 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, boom, boom? No, it's not like being that extra square meant he could base him wherever he was or anything like that. He could still just sit on the touch line and not be based.
Like even if you put it, even if he'd have, he's done what he's done. all this coverage is just swing round to the left. It's not a issue at all. I mean, we see both teams ban a reroll, and it's like, why you ban a reroll? There you go. The Goran's like, yeah, big deal. Although I have no idea where he's going now. Oh, he's going to use his good old, I like it, I've seen it.
The hero. This is why he's here. This is
why the guard piece is here. Watch him dub skull now.
200, yeah, 200k. This is what he's here for.
This is what he's here for. He's already had a big say in one of them. Yes, score on the guard. Yeah, absolutely.
Watch him dub skull it before he moves the ball as well, and he'll be in range.
Ah, boo! Oh, what a waste of money. Almost.
He's got to score with him. He's got to put him up there. Oh no,
where he's going? He's trying to screen off the. He's in trouble here, Benico. He's put himself in a bit of bother.
I'd have put him up front and had him as a scoring threat.
Learn a block with the ball in range of tackle. Top level strats. I'm really happy Artemis appreciates the fan qualities. I think Benico's tripped Rand completely.
We've still got a zombie 2 dice.
Oh dear. He's definitely going to get hit. I mean, usually when I broadcast these, we're going to overtime anyway, so we shouldn't be surprised.
The white can still get in there as well.
Anything can get in there.
Why didn't he? He could have just run backwards on the line and put the journeyman forward. I don't know.
Oh, I love Artemis. He's still in the race. He's still in range of the fucking white.
It's not even hard for the white's only got to make one dodge. Like, Bernico's been making 3+ for fun, so he must know a 3+ is doable. Even the Ghoul can get there, surely.
Everything can get there. That's the great thing about it. Oh, there we go.
No, he can't.
There you go. You people doubting Benico.
I didn't see him hiding over there.
Yeah. Shame on you all for doubting his ability.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. But no, you can only base him. It's on the zombie.
It's all on the zombie. The king zombie.
Or he just punches the mummy. Well, I can't do that.
You can't. You've got to go. You've got to go for the pow. Got to live a little, and the GFI to go with it. Well, it's going to cage dive with a goal. What would make no sense because it makes no sense basically. Yeah, he's going to get that. He has got the goal, but can he get the goal now? The goal to me seems more risky. He's better off just doing the GFI with the with a
zombie.
Poor Artemis, he's really. Well, that's 2 plays wasted on that pointless block. And you know what, Artemis? I tend to agree with most you're saying as well. That's got to be scary. That we're both agreeing, but it's fun. I had to tell you, Yoshi, you wouldn't have it though, would you, mate? Wouldn't have it. I do like Benico though. I like his playstyle. I'm sorry. I like it. It's fun.
What's happening now? He's thinking.
Well, I would do something with his sidestep ghoul maybe. You know, gives himself some extra protection somewhere. I mean, he's got 2 options here. One would be to go and get the guy with the ball who can't score this turn, or hit the other gut runner and then try and lock down the one with the ball.
Yeah.
So he's got plenty of options, but why would you do this before putting everything else in position? I don't know, but here we go. And he gets the pow! He's got the pow! Bloody Nora! He's got the pow!
If he wants to score, there's no point shutting him down and preventing him from scoring. The Rats from scoring again, he's got to try and score himself, so he's got to get the ball, so I think that is the play.
But the mighty AV7. But now that brings in the strength 4 goal. I would certainly still do something with his sidestepper goal first, though. Even if it's just to tag the other gut runner up, put him in front of him.
Yeah. Wait, how far can this goal get?
Here we go. Here we go. Oh, oh. Oh, I thought he
Where's the
went for
other
the
one
dodge.
going now? I don't think he's going to go. I think he's okay there.
Yeah.
That goal.
Yeah, here we go. Finally, he's going to move this goal. This is the goal I was tripping with. I was like, come on, what are you going to do? No, no, no. Oh, he's going for it.
Ooh.
Okay.
He can't reach, can he? He ain't got that movement.
He's he got
Another
two
tackle
GFI?
zone on the ball, isn't it? Sidestep on the ball.
Yeah, but
Was great.
he's got big hands. The guy's got big hands. You
Oh,
needed
shit,
to
yeah.
lock down the other fucking gutter runner. Oh my god! Why do that? I'm getting tripped as much as them lot are now. I mean, that guy should have been right in front of the other bloody gut runner. You know, the one who could score and win the championship? That's what it should be on. Not there. I mean, Jesus Christ, come on.
But if we know Bernico is not actually going to pick up the big hand guy, he's going to stand up the big hand guy, dodge out, blitz off the zombie with the lineman,
Yeah.
then dodge back, pick it up, dodge back out, hand off.
Where's it going?
Where's
Where's
he
it
off to?
going? Oh no, where's he going? What's he doing? Oh, he's going to put him in the end zone. The big guy with the big hands is going to pick it up, throw a really long throw,
Yeah.
and get it done. I don't know. But yeah, I mean, Gadley did say it is a 4+ dodge.
Yeah, the dodging here isn't great. It's almost like you'd want two heads.
I don't know what he's doing.
Which would you prefer here? Two heads or big hand? He's not having both.
I don't know what he's... That gun runner's just like, shit, what do I do now? It's like, what do I do? What the hell? Oh, here we go. Here we go. Doesn't matter about
He's never
GFRs.
hit. Okay, I thought he'd hit the goal then. I was saying, surely not.
Well, that really is a lot better. That's a good play.
Yeah.
But the thing is, he could have... He rolled the wall after all that. He's got him with his big hand play again. He's got the ball.
But where's he going with it?
I have no idea where. If he didn't move that other gut runner, he could then hand it off to the other gut runner. The other gut runner's gone. He's gone. He did Artemis, yes. He did double GFI the Rat Ogre, yes.
Throw?
Of course he did. Because that's the right play. Here we
He's
go.
away.
He's away. See you all later.
He's gonna throw
I'm
it,
off to win
surely.
myself a championship. Our media must be doing his nutting right now. But I did say, didn't I? I did say you should have had that goal right in front of that gut runner. What do I know? I'm only a 2-time champ. What do I know? I should just shut the fuck up. And now he's... I think, you know, that was a really good play set from Benico because he's covered sort of everything up.
Oh, he needed that. He needed the guard Storm Vermin down there
He did.
because then he could have got the white through. But the guard Storm Vermin is worth his weight in gold. But he has saved that.
I mean,
Yeah,
the
I
thing
guess
is,
you can clear
right,
this other
the
one.
killer can get a shot on the ball.
Yeah.
But
He needs to one dice the loner down, doesn't he? Here we go, he's going to do it. He's moved the mummy in there, cancelled the assist, one dice the loner, then he can get through with a white.
would a 3... this is where I get confused. Would a 3+ dodge be a lot safer than the 1 die hit?
Oh, he's just pushed him in the way.
What's he done that for?
Actually, it doesn't make a difference.
It does.
No, it doesn't.
Can we
It's
say
still
it
the
does?
same square. It depends if he makes the dodge or not. I don't know whether the dodge is better or the block. Dodge. I think I make the dodge because if the block is a push, it fucks you right up, doesn't it?
Yeah. I think the 3+ is... It's only going to be 1 die, though, isn't it? Red
oh,
die! Well,
red
hey,
die.
why not? I see your play, Benico, and I'll raise you. No, Benico, not the pow dice, mate. The push dice. Good man. Well,
But
that
now he's
was
got
that was
tail
ballsy.
in where he needed to dodge to. Unless...
Yeah. Yeah.
So now he's got to hit the loner. If he's thinking about going that route, what's he doing with the ghoul?
I have no idea. His red dice was a risk. But like you said, because he didn't get him down, he's now made it a lot harder. So basically now, his hopes rely on this zombie.
He's got to have some alternate crazy plan. I think he was hoping he'd put him down, maybe dodges the ghoul rounds, and
I
then he's
think
got a 2 dice. And if he does manage to put him down, he's sidestep on him. But then he's got the big
can
hand
that
free.
strength
So
4 piece
even if
score
he
3,
loses the
4,
ball,
5,
even if he
6?
loses the
Yeah,
ball
it can.
here.
Yeah.
See, I don't know why he hit
Oh, here
with
we
the
go.
AG,
What's he doing?
strength guy either.
Oh, wow. Wow. Oh, but
Wrestle.
there's no
No,
tackle,
isn't.
though.
Yeah.
Oh, he's got.
The
Oh, he's got
problem
wrestle.
there.
He's got wrestle. Oh,
Oh,
he
so he
had
rolled
wrestle,
it.
but he risked it.
No, he's
Wrestle
him
was
anyway.
wrestle was safe enough, but no.
Yeah, but he's not. He's got no recovery, is he? If he'd powered that and that scattered off.
Yeah, but he had his thingy though. Oh my days. Oh my days. What the? He had his
I see
white.
what he's going. Oh, the white. Yeah, but the white still had a lot of work to get over.
Yeah, I
Then.
know, but he had the sidestepper there. What would have protected the score, and then he could bring his white in because he couldn't throw the fucking ball with a goal because it blitzed. What? This is crazy. And this is
There's
this
a big hand.
and this is over. This is done right now.
Yeah.
Now what he doesn't want it, you know what? I wouldn't score here because I have a bad feeling that if I J5 fail in the end zone, they'll throw it to him.
Yeah, and he gets a decent scatter down to the
Yeah.
goal or something. Blitzes out.
I think I'd just stay there if I was
But
Beneath
no,
and
but
go.
immediate's not in range. See, that's the other thing.
He is, isn't
No
he?
one was in range, were they?
He was the strength 4
One,
piece. I'm
two,
sure he is. Just.
5, 6, 7. Oh, 2 GFIs, yeah.
But now we can blitz with the guy. Oh no, he can't. Ah, fuck it. I'd still dodge anyway. Fuck it.
See, I thought his play there when he was going with that goal, he was hoping for a scatter, and then the strength 4 goal down the bottom could have done something. But the strength 4 goal had already hit, which I don't think he needed to make that hit. I thought that goal was there to dodge
I was just
out
about to
and
say
get
that was
the
a
ball
nice.
on a scatter.
I was just about to say that was a nice play from Benico, but then he used his strength 4 guy. I thought he was going to ram it next to the goal to make him at least do some dodges. But nope, he decided to go over there. What is irrelevant because he'll just come round the back and just hit him for 2 die anyway. But we could see some safe action now. There we go.
Hey, surf's up.
Lexington, who was the hero early doors when he got
The
the
thing
pow.
is, it's one of these games, isn't it? It just descends into madness, and even
Oh,
when
it has
you've
been
got
madness.
like a sensible coach playing, they just descend into madness as well.
Oh, and the guard, he let us down. He's probably gonna. Oh, he hasn't. Yeah, the ball carrier had wrestle. He could have done that. He went for the big risk and got the power, so it paid off.
Uh,
I don't know what he does here. I don't.
2 dice from a zombie after some GFI.
It's a zombie play, isn't it?
One,
It's a zombie,
two, three,
and maybe that's
4,
why he
5.
put Glart there. Maybe, but
1 dice from the zombie, or it's 2 dice. It's 1 dice from the zombie, or 2 dice from the ghoul, and the zombie makes a throw.
yeah, there's 0 benefit from the goal. Yeah, he should have blitzed with a white. Definitely should have blitzed with a white Artemis, but he didn't. He got it because it was just the right play, and then obviously
It was a 3+ out, wasn't it, with the goal until he started hitting other stuff. He should have just gone for
and
that,
then
I
obviously
think.
he could then have tried to get the ball with his goal and then throw it to his other goal maybe, or something like that, or just hold the ball.
Yeah.
But he went for the crazy play instead.
The red dice and all that on the
The Rauga was.
oh gosh, should have
yeah.
come late. I don't know. He had a 3+ to hit the ball with 2 dice and tackle. At the end of the day, with a reroll.
I just don't know how he gets himself out of this. I don't think he can. Here comes
1
Blitz.
dice from the zombie.
Yeah. It's got to work.
Oof.
Doesn't. Oh, he gets it second time! Wow! Oh, I still can't see him doing it.
Don't follow up. Don't follow up.
Why would you push it further? Why would you push the ball further away?
Ugh.
Surely. Is that
So
so
he's now
the.
got
Oh, I don't
He's
get
either
that.
got he's got a dodge to pick it up. Who the fuck does he throw it to?
Doesn't matter. We have a
Uh,
champion,
doesn't
a
matter.
new champion on a double one.
Bernico's in.
Congratulations to the Bernie Bonico Foundation for another great championship win. I'll quite happily give my crown to you, good sir. Commiserations to our media player. Unfortunately, his weight of championship gold on the PS4 will have to wait a couple of
Nope.
seasons at
He went
least.
for the score. He went for the 3-1.
Oh, hey, that was good. Um, so yeah, I thought it was a good game. I mean, let's be honest. There's quite a few errors in there, but I thought that made the game a lot more funnier. Also, very funny to see good old Artemis lose his shit as well as Random Ad out in there. All good
It was
fun.
a mental game.
It was a mental game. I thought there was mistakes on both sides, but it doesn't matter. They're the best games, I think. We all make mistakes, and it's a final. 55 blocks for Legion of Death. Only 2 injuries and a kill in that, though. The Rats did brilliant. 3 KOs, 4 injuries, and 1 death, and they only threw 34 blocks. Fantastico. Obviously, Glad did well. Calcium El Succio, I think it was only right that Calcium got the MVP for Legion of Death, because I thought he was their best player. Twice he got splattered, and twice he was ready to come back for the coach. So well played to cast there. Do we need to have a look at the dice rolls? Let's have a look anyway. Skaven Cisco, yeah, 31 ones. Although I don't really believe that. I always think they have that the wrong way around, you know. You know, the dice look at the bottom. I always think that's the other person's numbers. Apparently Undead only got 19 ones. But nothing really thing there. But you know, I think my media is looking for history there. Oh no, I think Gasolmiles won on the PC and the PS4. So yeah, iMedia would have won it on the Xbox and the PS4. They'd done the console double, but unfortunately not to be. His wait for a PS4 Gold continues, but well, congratulations, Benico, really, really good. And if people are turn around and say, well, I don't think he was very good. Well, surely that would give you more of an incentive to play. Because if you don't think he's that good, then and you think you're better, then surely means you could win yourself one. You know, look at the positives there. But I haven't been given any payments from my media to switch the game, so let's give it to good old Benico all day at the match. And it is now official. We have a new champion. His name is Benico. Congratulations. I'm your number 1 fan. I love you. Others might not. But I love him. I think he's great. Thanks for my lovable Chippendale V-Power V jumping in with me and talking sense where I can't. Thanks very much for everybody in chat. Some really good positive talks there. I mean, really good fun from Artemis, Random Ad, Trippers popping in, Ali RDR making some good stuff. My own bouncer, Anani in there, little Yoshi. One day he will man up and get a PS4. And everybody else in chat, thanks for the follows. Thanks for everybody. Happy New Year to everybody. And we'll see you on Wednesday when a new season happens. And a couple of days after that, we'll have another playoff draw as well, won't we? So, and final thing, guys, go and watch Artemis Black 9 p.m. UK time for the final on the PC. He's a great streamer, so get down there and get watching. Thanks, guys. Take care. Stay classy, and we'll see you next season in the playoffs. Bye-bye.
See you later, everyone.